Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate, the original Saga, episode 92. We just finished the Tales of the Sword Coast expansion pack completely. Had to come sell everything. That's been done. And now we can head back to Baldur's Gate and try to remember quests we needed to do from there. The Seven Sons and the ex-merchant done. Okay. I don't think this is main quest, but it does have to do with the Merchants Consortium. They seem almost frightened whenever he approaches them and tries to catch their eye. As of yet, I cannot fathom the relevance of this to my investigation. Still, the whole affair has been motivated by greed, business, and money from the start. If merchant groups in the largest city in the region are acting suspicious, I had best take note. So there's the Iron Throne, the Seven Sons quest, and I think that's it. Everything else we have done. Just out of curiosity here, I just got looking at their experience levels, at the group's current experience, and remembering the previous episode where we found out that the expansion pack increased the experience points, maximum experience points to, I believe it said 161,000. It looks like, I guess you would add these together for multi-class, so 80,500 and 80,500 is the magic 161,000 number. So I believe Jaheira is maxed out. She'll never go up again unless there's some other expansion I don't know about. There's the 161 number again with Khalid, with Ajantis, with Bobo, with Imoen. There's the 10,000 for her thief. Level 5 added on to the 151 makes the magic 161. And there's the 161 for Zan. So that's kind of a bummer. It always brings a tear to my eye in a game when you can no longer gain experience points. It seems like it just kind of ruins drive that makes you want to play the game. You want to increase your guys, make your character stronger, or your one character stronger. I guess we're nearing the end anyways. We just have to finish a few quests in Baldur's Gate and this will be done. I've been doing this for 2 years, so it's time to bring it to an end here, even if we can't gain any more experience levels. Okay, here we are outside the Seven Sons building. Let's see if we can gain entrance here. Just walk right in. What can I do for you? We wanted to ask you some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. Let's let's be a little more tactful. How about we wanted to tour? Unfortunately, I cannot grant any of your desires, so could you kindly leave? Not until we see Jasso. I don't know where he is. He's been missing ever since everything went strange. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. It's what I'm planning to do. Okay. Well, he just bailed. He's like, as a matter of fact, right now, I'm out of here. I fucking quit. Okay, don't we have a sword that's a doppelganger sword? Shapeshifters. Bam! That's being equipped. And we got to do the old Baldur sword. Even though there's no lycanthropes here. Upstairs now. Onward towards the shapeshifters. Leave us alone, will ya? Okay, they all say the same thing. They're like clones. Almost like they're all shapeshifters. Okay, nothing for me here. Nothing for you here. A complete dead end. Okay. That's it. Okay, there's another door here. Downstairs, I guess. Oh, there they are. That was pretty easy. Just went downstairs to the basement. Bam, shapeshifter. Like butter. There's Jasso. Well, you'll get naught from me this day, not a cry of pain or the knowledge of my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum! We're not the shapeshifters you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here at the Seven Suns. Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Jasso, a friend of his and the owner of the Seven Suns. You've got to help me get out of here. You can find your own way out if you're really Jasso. Bye. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on here? Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Suns some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my coster. Eventually they captured me and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they have been running my business very badly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can clean out their stench. Journal updated. So, all the merchants in Baldur's Gate were inflicted with doppelgangers? Because there was that other merchant that we met in the woods, and he said, hey, my business has been taken over by doppelgangers, by shapeshifters. And now this business was taken over by shapeshifters. It seems like one of the dangers in Baldur's Gate going into business is you would like automatically buy doppelganger insurance. Like that would be the first thing I would do. We learned from Jasso that a group of shape-shifting creatures has taken over the Seven Suns Consortium. And we have murdered them all. One guy. Still you pester us. Do you have no shame? Explain yourself. If you be merchants as you say you are, would you not then be eager to sell your wares? We sell to those who have the money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself. Move on and we'll forgive your impertinence. Okay. Somehow we have to figure out these guys are doppelgangers? To be called shameless by a merchant. Tell me, how does that differ from the sarcasm of a bard who compliments her drunken patron on the quality of his voice? Your wit shall be your coffin, and every jest a nail. Come, my brothers. If they have not found us out by now, it will not take them long. We should not suffer fools so gladly when this much is at stake. There we go. Just had to piss him off a little bit. No. See ya, sucker. 3 whole doppelgangers. That an infiltration does not make. There you are. 4. One more guy back here, I think. Yeah. 5 doppelgangers. Oh, boom! That was awesome. That was the sword of Baldur on. Alright. Problem solved. On to what I believe is the final quest in the game. The, oh, who's this? Loala Axehand. You there. Before you go causing any more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar. Alright. I'll speak with him. Where is he? It is wise for you to seek the sanction of the Flaming Fist. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. That's right. We haven't explored the Flaming Fist headquarters at all, so that worked out good. We can go there. And then we can finish what I think is the final main quest, and that's investigating the Iron Throne headquarters, which I believe is also in the southwest quadrant of the city. Didn't we talk to this guy? Didn't he want to join us? T-Ax, yeah, I think he was some kind of crazy dwarf. Some kind of crazy dwarf. What's up, Scar? I am glad to see you have returned. So what news do you bring me? We didn't learn anything, sorry. It was pretty much a complete, total waste of time. Sorry. Do you have anything else for us to do? According to one of the merchants we met, the Seven Suns has been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. I don't know what kind of monsters they are, but the merchants are fearful. What the hell? We fought 1,000,000 shapeshifters. We know what shapeshifters are. Doppelgangers have taken over many of the higher echelons in the Coster. The monsters are all dead now, slain by us. You have done very well. I will be doubling your wages for the heroic service you have provided to the city. We must keep in touch. I may need your help in investigating the Iron Throne. Okay. Bunch of experience we can't use. Great! I have another job you may be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? We don't really have time right now. Yeah, we got nothing else to do, so we're always interested in more work. What does it entail? The problem is this. Every night, people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. Oh, it's like, I got some other minor work you might be interested in. Yeah, people are constantly being abducted. And it has so far halved the population of Baldur's Gate. So maybe something you want to look into. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared, and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. It's aliens. 100% aliens. How's your livestock doing? Something has to be done and fast. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold in advance with a $1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. Did I say $1,000 gold bonus? It's not dollars, it's gold. We're on the gold standard. What do you say? Of course, we agree to your terms. There's nothing else to do. We've done literally every other side quest. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but we've done a great deal of them for our first playthrough. Your job is really simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Oh, gosh, I completely forgot about the sewers, of course. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come to see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. I get it. Go to the sewers. You don't have to hammer it into my head. Also, we found tracks of some many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede-like monster. Inkheads! Inkhead revenge! Here we come. Journal was updated. Party gained 300 gold. What the party did not gain was experience. Boom, boom. Still capped. Fuck! I really hate the cap. Really hate the cap. Something we're going to have to live with. Try to finish this as quickly as possible now. It really does kill any desire to fight. Fighting is kind of like, if I can avoid the enemies, I will now. Who said, over here? You? Hey there, fella. If you're here to see Duke Elton, just go upstairs beside me. He should be waiting in his office. Okay, do we need to see Duke Elton? Where's the stairs beside you? You're not standing next to any... Oh, there we go. Those are stairs? Looks like a bunch of rubble in the corner. Alright, for some reason we're going to see Duke Elton. I don't remember why. Alright, somebody go talk to him.
I am Duke Elton, commander of the Flaming Fist.
I am glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. Iron Throne? Who are they? We've learned that they're involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. Okay, let's do that. Whoa, damn. From what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. You have been quite a thorn in the throne. A thorn in the throne! I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Am. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you will be paid extremely well, 2,000 gold, to divide among yourselves. What is your answer? Of course we will do this thing. Consider us hired. You have made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission that I give you, but I am sure that you have the wherewithal to make it through. Return a report to me once you feel you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne. We'll be back as soon as possible. Sewers or Iron Throne? What should we do first? I know the sewers is going to be a lot of combat. I guess let's get the sewers out of the way. Alright, down to the sewers at last. Well, that's always nice. Right away, a dead guy with a rat on him. Schlumpsha the Sewer King. Serious?
Halt, my children, we have guests among us. Ah, yes, I can sense you now, and your leader. A child of books you are. Aye, books are good, and a child of fate. I have heard of you, Bobo the thief. I have heard your name whispered down these stony halls, where the drips of water mingles with the gurgling of the dead. They have wanted you dead, you know.
Who are you, and who are these shambling creatures that you surround yourself with?
Who am I? Who indeed? It has been so long since I have hideous form and shape like you. In your mind I see things I recognize. There, a place you call home once.
Stop entering into my mind. I know not how you do it, and I like it less. Candlekeep. Until this springtide, it was the only place I had ever known. Yeah, let's just have a regular conversation with this guy. Stop entering into my mind.
You are so naive, child. I have been entering your mind since the day you were born. What? There is another here like you. He has walked down this way many times, and many more he shall. He would be grateful to see you enslaved under my power. He would reward me handsomely. Come, Sewerkin. Our guests are guests no more.
Bam, right away. Battle. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is the perfect setup for lightning bolt.
Boom!
It's awesome. What, did Schlumpsha turn into a slime or something? Look at that, 2,500 experience. Shit. Well, I guess he's dead? Did we kill him already? Well, that was easy. Alright, this looks like it's going to be extensive. All kinds of ways to go. So, I think we'll leave it here. And we'll hopefully be able to finish the sewers in episode 93. Just got a bunch more unanswered questions. Don't know who the hell Schlumpsha the Sewer King is, and how has he been controlling Bobo's thoughts from day one. Thanks for watching, guys. You've been hanging out with Underdrummer, the man who has never ever made a Minecraft video. Have a good one.